If you're watching this video, chances are you're in debt. Millions of Americans are struggling with debt just like you. The good news is you're not alone. The even better news, you now have options to settle your debt and be back on your feet in less time than you think. Hi, I'm Sandy from World Law Debt, and I want to take a minute to see if debt settlement might be the right option for you. Now, to be eligible for debt settlement, you first have to be delinquent on your accounts before your creditors will consider your hardship and negotiate your balances. There's no practical way around it. If you're current and have been current, there is no demonstrated hardship that would motivate your creditors to negotiate immediately. On a positive note, by eliminating the debt, you will be able to turn around your debt to income ratio and restore your purchasing power. Debt negotiation attorneys are not the answer to every debt problem. Typically, your debts need to be considered significant and usually in an excess of $10,000 or more. Your debt needs to be unsecured. Your car loan, for example, is a secured debt because if you don't pay on the loan, your car can be repossessed. Your credit card debts are among unsecured debts, which will be collected aggressively by your creditors before they're finally willing to let them go. Now, here's some examples of unsecured debts: personal loans, lines of credit, credit cards, department store charge cards, payday advances, student loans, both subsidized and private, repossessed auto loans, old utility bills, medical bills, collection accounts, and more. So what are you going to do with your debt? If you do nothing, you'll continue paying your minimum payments at the ridiculous interest charges that unsecured debt yields. Obviously, this is the option that benefits your creditor the most, as it will take an average of 6 years for every $3,000 of debt to pay off. Attorney-based debt negotiation is a program designed for individuals who have lost the ability to pay the minimum payments required by their creditors and do not wish to file for bankruptcy. The goal is to offer a negotiated settlement on the balances owed. This is advantageous for the creditors to accept a settlement offer on past due accounts because in a lot of cases, the creditor sells the debt to collection agencies for pennies on the dollar. So what do you think? If you're thinking that debt settlement might be the right option for you, then you should call World Law Debt right now. Don't hold off seeking help until you're drowning deep in debt. The team at World Law Debt can help you figure out if debt settlement is right for you. So what are you waiting for? Just call 1-866-894-0959 or log on to our website right now. There is no risk and no obligation.